Cricket, we love you. That is right. Pakistan taking on Sri Lanka in what will be a mouth-watering experience. Both teams just about tailor-made for T20 cricket. Pakistan winning the toss and electing to bowl first, which is their strength, the stronger point. Pakistan have fielded a strong lineup. Shoaib Maqsood is an exciting prospect. He bats in the middle order. And also exciting to watch will be Usman Khan, who is playing his first T20 game, making his debut and becoming the 8th Pakistani to make his debut in last 10 matches. So a lot of youngsters have been pushed into the playing 11 by Pakistan of late. Sri Lanka will be discussed and talked by one and only Russell Arnold.
Good evening, Ramesh. Good evening, everybody. Well, no new names from the Sri Lankan lineup. It's players that everyone has seen before. It's just that they're hoping that they do stand up. Dilshan and Kusal Janit Pereira at the top of the order. And from then on, the batting order will be flexible. You might see the skipper batting further up above Sangakkara, but a lot will depend on how the bowlers do go. Kulasekara, the spin duo of Senanayak and Ajantha Mendes, and also Lasith Malinga. Very important that he comes back into the wickets.
I like the look of the Sri Lankan side because there's experience in the middle order, and Pakistan do not seem to have that kind of experience in the middle order because Sri Lankans have Angelo Matthews and the likes of Kumar Sangakkara at number 4 and 5. That should give them a lot of strength and guide the innings in difficult phase in a T20 game. Right then, marking his guard is mercurial and flamboyant and extremely exciting Tilakaratne Dilshan. Retired from Test match cricket. He is now opted to be available for Sri Lanka in the limited overs format. 52 matches and over 1,200 runs. A lot of experience. 8 50s and 100. Hafiz testing his arm with the new ball. Interesting start, interesting option taken by Pakistan, fielding first and straight away introducing spin to a team that plays spin properly.
And with potent fast bowlers in the team too. But they do have the luxury because Mohammad Hafiz.
First ball is put away, square leg, chance of a run out, direct hit, and he would have been history. I think this was a close call and a close shave.
Yeah, Kusal Pereira's bat getting in the way, but making it easy in the end.
Goes for the cut shot, beats him outside the off stump. I think all he needs to do, Sohail Tanvir, is to just manage some regular deliveries out of 6. I think he varies a lot and at times gives away a lot of extra runs, loses control as well. I think with the new ball he should be looking to just swing it away or move it away from the right-hander, which is his stock delivery.
No swing. Swing of the bat, yes, but the ball not swinging at all, just going on with the arm. That's a good sign.
Goes for the cut shot, punishing shot. Goes across to the fence in a flash. He's a happening batsman and mighty pleasing to watch.
And Tanvir obliging, bowling in his zone. You cannot bowl or give Dilshan any width. He's so strong, square of the wicket on the offside. And that's how he likes playing himself in.
Upish and taken at point. What a wonderful catch. Outstanding catch. I think it's Ahmed Shahzad who plucked a beauty out of thin air. Dilshan can't believe it because he had hit it quite hard and it went upishly at serious pace and was collected beautifully by Ahmed Shahzad. Gone for 7. It's 9 for 1. 9 for 1 after 2. So what was turning out to be good over for Sri Lanka is marred by that loss of wicket. Captain is in at number 3. Now you've got to have a look at this wonderful piece of fielding. Short and wide, Chandimal going hard at that cut shot and found Ahmed Shahzad in his way.
Credit to Tanveer, there was no width on offer, though Dilshan was able to get on top of it.
Hits him hard on the pad, missing the leg stump. Good call by the umpire. Bit of drama emerging for Usman Khan in Pakistan. The appeal was a solid one and possibly beaten by pace here.
Beaten for pace, but the angle that he starts, more often than not, he's going to be pitching outside leg stump. That's how Dinesh Chandimal's bottom hand came through. That was causing his issues. But now, he's happy to present that full face of the bat, as you mentioned, Ramiz.
Apesh nicely stroked to the fence. That'll give him a lot of confidence and a bit of high as well. After 3, Sri Lanka 18 for 1. He was generally leg-side-ish right throughout his first over, so an easy shot to execute for Chandimal. Just a flick with fine leg up in the ring, no problems whatsoever. That's gone, dismissed. Fantastic hit, that's gone into the crowds. First 6 of the game and more to follow, I'm sure. 28 for 1.
Well, Chandimal, he's the non-striker, but Kusal Janit Pereira was struggling with his timing. And for the first time in this game, look at that. For power, for distance. Just picked it up. It wasn't all that short, but he's so quick in picking up length. Brilliant shot from
Captain gets out a sweep. Beautiful, down on one knee, semi-premeditated. There's another boundary.
Well, the square leg fielder is very wide. He's more of a mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket. Short square leg was in the circle, but look at that shot. Got under it and played it over that man at short square leg. Beautiful shot. Well-controlled shot.
So just try to plug that a little bit. A little wide. And extras, all important in limited overs cricket, and even more so in T20. What have we had? 3 wides already, and we're only into the 6th over.
So missed chance there.
Clean, and don't bother running because it's 4 more.
They're making the most of this 6th over, and the fielding restriction is still on. This is the second boundary of the over. Very nicely used the feet, got to the pitch, not really got to the pitch, but hit it through the line, and with mid-off, mid-on in the circle, had no chance. Lovely stroke.
2 to go. With the field restrictions, thinking about 2, it's not there. Not a massive ground straight here, but square certainly is. It's a lot bigger ground, square of the wicket.
That's what these 2 Sri Lankan batsmen are doing. They're pushing the ball in the gaps and looking for 2s and 3s, and they're succeeding quite nicely.
Big shout from the bowler, and given. There's number 2, and it's that man, Syed Ajmal, to the party again.
Well, the umpire took his time. It was a Dusra came in, and a big wicket here for Pakistan. Pereira gone for 15, is 41 for 2.
Here's Sangers, Kumar Sangakkara, one of the modern game's gates. He's just out of here, just one of the stars. One of the great players, world cricket, let alone Sri Lanka. Good numbers. You'd like the strike rate to be a little bit higher. but he's such a gifted technician.
Well, Saeed Ajmal's delivery, I'm sure it was Dusra, just came in with the arm, hit him in line, no doubt about that. Is he going to go and hit the stumps? It's pretty high, might have just slipped down and missed the leg stump, but umpire was pretty sure that it's going to hit the set.
Got across, and the bottom edge. It's a boundary to finish the over, and it brings up to 50 after 8 overs. 52 for 2.
Used the pace quite nicely, didn't he? He would have easily, the LBW if there, he would have missed that one, but because the ball was quite quick, used the pace quite nicely. A little bottom edge, and that ball raced to the boundary. Went very, very quickly.
Fraction short. Going to test the fielders. Just another couple, but ominous signs from Sangakkara. Starting to find the groove after just 6 balls.
Well, I think it's a perfect time for him to come. You know, where the team needs someone who's more experienced and can push the run rate. They don't really need a big overs here.
Here's the delay. Thinking of 2. Comfortable. Good communication. And Afridi. Busy, hustling, bustling. And a big shout, LBW, yeah, had to be. If he didn't hit it, Chandimal was always going to go. Look straight, look good.
That's when he becomes really dangerous, Shahid Afridi, when he bowls straight. That one drifted a little bit, was plumb in front. I have no doubt about it. Then he shunned them all. The captain goes for 22, is 59 for 3.
A lot of passion, a lot of noise here in Dubai. First T20, here comes Angelo Matthews. Good experience, good numbers. Strike rate's a little low for his ability and destructiveness. Got a 58, best of. Seriously clear the fence if he gets going.
That's big shot. And a 6 for Angelo Matthews. Coming down the track and making it into a full toss. That's a good shot. Surprise Hafiz with his nimble footwork.
Coming down the track, the man in form, Angelo Matthews, hit hard and high and out of the park. First boundary coming for Sri Lanka in 26 deliveries. Way to go for them.
Got to credit Angelo Matthews for surprising Hafiz with good footwork. Came down the track, made it into a full toss, and that was magnificently struck over mid-wicket. Sweep shot, and that's well managed by the man patrolling the fence on the leg side.
Ramiz, it's heartening to see a predominantly Sri Lankan support in Dubai. Otherwise, it has been all for Pakistan during the tour against South Africa. But they have been living in big numbers in UAE.
Gone, caught at cover. Saeed Ajmal does it again. Hands are raised because I don't know whether he knows it or not, but Saeed Ajmal has just picked up his 400th international wicket. Foxing the batsman in the flight, and Kumar Sangakkara is the man who's missed out. Saeed Ajmal, an outstanding performer for Pakistan over the years, and he's taken care of Kumar Sangakkara. Sangakkara making 21, 84 for 4, Sri Lanka. Lahiru Trimane, left-handed batsman, 24 years of age. Let's see whether he picks up the pace or not. Strike rate 110.
Shahid Afridi also into his last over from a changed end. Saeed Ajmal getting that big wicket, a major milestone for him. Not happy with the ring of fire. You cannot do much about it, Afridi. And Ramesh, he came a bit late into the international scene, Saeed Ajmal, but still he has been compensating that late arrival with some great strike rate.
Yeah, it was Misbah Haq who discovered Saeed Ajmal. Played years of first-class cricket, and that is how his career has shaped up. Brilliant. Blossomed late, but how well he's performed for Pakistan. 400 international wickets for Saeed Ajmal. 2 more, and that'll give him 100 international wickets in a calendar year. He's had a phenomenal success rate this year. A great success story, full stop, Saeed Ajmal.
Well, Pakistan has successfully kept a lid on the Sri Lankan scoring. Only 1 big 6 in the last 7 overs or so.
Gone for the appeal. Will the finger be raised? Shahid Afridi can't believe it. Appealing and appealing again. Well, he's not impressed. He's not convinced. Shaking his head in disgust, dismay. Can't believe what was wrong in that appeal. That ball kept low. Let's have another look at what happened. Why is he so disappointed? Oh, that is out. That should have been given. Would have gone on to hit a good part of the middle stump. Umpire may have got it wrong.
Just a little bit. Now, this is a boundary and a much welcome one, courtesy of Matthews. And the scoreboard ticking up nearer 100 now. It's 95 for 4.
Well, Sri Lanka definitely behind where they wanted to be.
Death overs, pressure on the bowler, pressure on his fielders. Got to get it right. Here's a little heave and lovely timing. 100 pumping along nicely for the men in blue.
He's tried a few times that short delivery, Suhail Tanveer. He got hammered early on by Kosal early on, and this one just 1 bounce. Beautiful stroke, controlled it very nicely. Split the 2 fielders. Lovely shot.
Matthews, a lot of bottom hand. And a bit of whippage from Matthews means it's another boundary. Good start to the 18.
There's a bad length, especially in the last few overs. You need to be either full or you have to come out with some other variation, maybe a slow delivery. This was very full in the zone for Angelo Matthew to just whip it away through that wide mid-wicket. That's an easy picking. Glorious stroke. Nowadays, these heavy bats, all you need to do is just put a bat and ball.
Short and gone. Consecutive boundaries, not the length to be bowling here in Dubai.
Well, Sri Lankans should have done it this earlier against these 2 young fast bowlers. But he bowled really well in the first couple of overs. He's getting exposed now. Angelo Matthew well set, and he knows what's coming at him. Slogged it, but picked the gap very nicely. It was a slow delivery, but well short.
Party atmosphere has just gone up a few decibels here on a wicked Wednesday. Matthews, nicely set. 36, wanting some more. And gets it, does he? Could be gone. And he's put it down. Is that Hafiz? Got to take those, Mohammad Hafiz.
You're right, Danny. That ball was in the air for a million years. He had enough time to get under it. I think he was still moving at the time when he was catching, and I think it was a wrong way of catching. Fingers up, I don't think it was wise. He should have got under the ball a lot earlier than this. That was not the best of the try from the captain.
And flat bats it for 4 more. 18 runs off the 18th over. It's 126 for 4.
That was a glorious hit. It was straight like arrow. The two fielders there, they were pretty close to each other, but no chance to stop that.
Dearly love a 6 somewhere very soon. Well bowled from Saeed Ajmal. Get a couple, but that's all. So 6 from 5, 1 to go for Ajmal to wrap things up for his spell. He's got 2 for 29 with 1 to go. And a bit of an extended chat, and so are the crowd. Loving it. .5 overs, 5 dot balls, 2 for 29. And where does Ajmal go with his last? Drags it down, and here's Tiramana. And Fat City in Dubai tonight. Brilliant striking. 12 from the over. There's 138 for 4 now.
Tiramana on the last ball of the last over, and Saeed Ajmal just dragged it short. And what a shot. Pick-up shot.
It's a ripper. That's clean too. And bingo, it's 4 more. We've had a 6 in the previous ball of the last over. Now we've had a half century from Angelo Matthews.
Only 33 deliveries it took him to get to his 50. Brilliant knock. Came at a difficult time, and he's dragging his team out of that terrible time. What a shot to bring that 50.
And this is gone. For a moment I thought it was going to sail over. Matthews, who's just brought up his 2nd half century in T20 internationals, has got to go now.
Just a little bit more would have gone for 6. But what a knock. Angelo Matthews got 50 and he's gone now. It's 142 for 5.
And he can strike it a long way. Look at that strike rate. Oh, smoking hot if he gets going.
Sometimes small things like this, a good catch can make a difference. This might be the difference here. This could have been easily gone for 6, and it would have been 150. 10 of 2 balls, but that has not been the case. Slower one. Probably single. I sometimes feel that number 7, he is wasted. He needs a few more balls. Because he can hit it far. It's just very difficult, especially a bowler like Sohail Tanvir, when he's coming out with his variation with a slower, short pitch deliveries. It's very, very difficult to hit through, but he can hit, I tell you. I've been part of Hyderabad in the IPL, and he was there, and he played a couple of knocks. I tell you, he can hit far.
Lovely change up there from Sohail. Does he keep still here, Pereira? Yes, he does. And it's going out of the fence. Can't get there. Well done, Shahzad. And they'll get a couple. That's all. So a good finish to the over. There's a boundary off it, then a wicket. So only 7 off the 20th over means Sri Lanka have got to 145 for 5 in their 20. Game on. Big time here in Dubai. Now Sri Lanka asked to bat first. Dilshan fell to a really good catch, but Pereira, well, he got a start, and so did Chandimal, and so did Sangakkara, but couldn't kick on. Matthews did, and he was the star for Sri Lanka with that half century, and Tiramana not out 23 also helped out in that half century partnership. Extras 5 and 145 for 5 from 20.
Well, a little bit of struggle for the faster bowlers, but spinners once again did an exceptional job. Saeed Ajmal was a little expensive in the last over, but overall, Pakistani should be pretty happy, apart from, as I said, the younger bowler, the faster bowler, they struggle a little bit.
Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. This should be a good contest and a run chase. Pakistan have been set the target. Required rate 7.3 not, 146 to get from 120 balls. Pakistan opting to field first after winning the toss, and well, now it's up to their batsmen to do the deal and go over the line. Sharjeel Khan is playing his second T20 game. Played against Afghanistan, is a good strong offside batsman. Hits the big ball, the big shots. Always useful to have a left-hander up front facing the new ball. And his partner has been in sterling form. Ahmed Shahzad. Sharjeel just 2 matches old. This is his second game, in fact. Strike rate of 112.5. Ahmed Shahzad, well, a lot will hang on Pakistan's chances on his shoulders, because he's the man in form, the man in charge in the limited overs cricket. Scored a brilliant 100 against South Africa, in South Africa recently. Just 22 years of age, young. And that average will improve. That average will improve as long as he maintains his consistency. Lasith Malinga, what a performer he has been. Here we go then. Pakistan all set for the run chase. And Yorker, and nicely played. Played it with time to spare.
He likes to do that early. Left-hander in. Get that ball to swing in, dip in late. But Sharjeel Khan aware. Not really committing onto the front foot. Looking to keep that first one out.
Good crowd in. Very expressive crowd. Right, he's set now to take the next ball. Problem with the sideboard. It's a no ball from Lasith Malinga. Just the ideal situation for the new batsman Sharjeel Khan. It's a freebie, free hit. Straight away in conversation with his partner. Now where did he go wrong? Oh, massively over the line. Right now, what is it going to be? A slow ball, a Yorker, or a bouncer? Because Lasith Malinga has got the variations. He'll be eyeing the big shot here, Sharjeel Khan. This should be interesting. Oh, that's gone through, but to the fence. Not only difficult for the batsman, but also for the keeper. It's been given as runs. Inside edge, the Yorker tried by Lasith Malinga, inside edge, in helping Sharjeel to get off the mark.
Yeah, just enough to take it away from Sangakkara. Of course, off the free hit, even if it did go onto the stumps, he would be not out. But he's got that breather, he's got a start.
On the pads, beautifully worked away. This should find the fence. It doesn't have the strength though. Fielder will come across, field the ball, and 3 runs of the last ball. So it all ends well for Pakistan in the end. 9 of the first over. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely stunning effort from that fielder at cover. It's Thirimana who has picked up a brilliant catch now. That is goalkeeper's effort from a fielder at cover. Now, we've seen plenty of good catches over the years in Sharjah. This could be difficult to beat. Ahmed Shahzad gone early for 4, courtesy brilliance from Thirimana. Bolson and Ike, 12 for 1. That wicket has got to be credited to the fielder Thirimana with a brilliant catch at cover. Hafiz is in. 53 matches, 33 years old. But we've got to have another look at this brilliant catch. Now have a look at what Thirimana did. Inside out drive, it was smashed, and have a look at him. In the air, fully stretched, going to his left side, and Ahmed Shahzad doesn't know what has struck him.
Fly through the air. Look at how he comes down with it on his shoulders. That would mean his elbows would not be hitting the ground when he falls and the ball not pop out.
He'd be proud of that catch till the time he gives up cricket. Now that is smashed, and smashed brilliantly. Nothing wrong with the choice of shot because it was safely done. Played it with the spin. Played it hard, found the fence, found the gap.
Confident shot from the skipper. Sri Lanka will have to feel like that too.
Once in a lifetime catch. Oh, beautifully done. What a delightful shot that is. Sumptuous drive. Didn't seem to hit it at all. It was pure timing, and the balance and the poise from Sharjeel Khan was simply outstanding.
Doesn't get better than that. All class.
And he goes big downtown. Has he got enough? Can't quite. Oh, it's been kicked over. Pereira thought he was playing a bit of football down there. Can't hold on to it. And it's a boundary, much needed for Pakistan.
That will certainly take the gloss off what was done by Thirimana. That was a splendid catch, and now some bizarre effort in the deep. That was already stopped by the fielder, but then, as mentioned by Danny, Terceira Pereira took it all the way towards the boundary. Have you seen some change in their approach for this particular T20 International?
Well, when I spoke to Chandamal prior to the toss, you know, they really have a good feeling. A good feeling, and that's a good feeling as well. Good save, Kulasekara. He's done well there. So a nice little stroke, but I think Sharjeel at one stage probably thought that was going to go all the way to the fence, but some good work from Kulas. Well, just asking, yeah, good feeling within the camp, Akil, and they're number one. They want to hold on to that number one status in this form of the game. And here we go again. Oh, I love this game, and I love it when a batsman gets it clean. Here's a 6 from Hafiz. 50 partnership up now between these two.
That was all gun barrel straight by Mohammad Hafiz. Matthews just erring a bit in line there. And that length was picked up quite early by Mohammad Hafiz. First 6 of the innings.
Right in the slot, and he doesn't miss out. Knew it as soon as he struck it. It was going all the way. They knew it too. They're on their feet in the aisles. 13 from this over so far, 1 to go, and a nice timely little half-century partnership as well. Where does he go now, Hafiz? It's a slower one. Bottom edge. I'll get a couple. So a good over. 15 from the 10th. It's 67 for 1 here.
I have plenty of options to say to Danny in Urdu or Hindi, but I will avoid it. Avoiding the fielder, and he takes it on second attempt. Very dramatic end. Tilakratne Dilshan is not 100%, but he pulls off a good one at the end of it. Made a simple catch, a difficult one, but high balls can be difficult to manage here in this ring of fire, because you can lose the side of the ball in the backdrop. Sharjeel Khan goes for 34, 69 for 2 Pakistan. New man in is Umar Akmal. Highly talented, potential to be a fine T20 player.
Played that one well, but got a lot of height rather than distance. And Dilshan was very quickly in a good position, but suddenly the ball popped out. Did well in the second attempt and got that and made sure that Sharjeel walks back the long walk.
Oh, that is smash. Almost took the umpire with that straight drive. What a shot. Well, you've got to see this again, because it establishes the point that he is very, very talented, Umar Akmal. 70 for 2. Still a ball to come. In fact, it's been given as over, so after 11, 74 for 2. This was smashed, and what a shot from Umar Akmal. Bowler had no time to react. Umpire was down for the count. Cut shot, played it late. The only one, Hafiz in twisted. But Umar Akmal was never coming back for that second run. Wiping the dew off the ball. Sri Lankans could face a little bit of problem with the dew factor, especially the spinners.
They've looked good. Running between the wickets has been fine. They've not let the run rate stop.
Appeal and given by the umpire. Raza raises the finger. Hafiz stares back at him, but the damage has been done. Ajanta Mendes picking up a vital wicket. Hafiz is uprooted. Leg before wicket to Ajanta Mendes. Sri Lankans find some hope. Gone for 32, 76 for 3. Sohaib Maqsood is taking his guard. 76 for 3. 8 matches and 72 runs, average of 18. He's a better player than that average suggests. Highest score of 37. He's got his work cut out. 70 is required by Pakistan from 51 balls. 2 set batsmen back in the hutch, Sharjeel and Hafiz. Well, they've gone for the appeal. I think they've got the non-striker. Umar Akmal maybe asked to leave the crease, because that was hit straight. I think it hit the non-striker's wickets off the hand. He's not too comfortable, Umar Akmal. His expression is of one who's dejected, who is almost ready to leave the crease. The decision is pending. Third umpire will make that call. Ajanta Mendes in his follow-through, maybe touching the ball, kissing it. Straight driven by Sohaib. Umar Akmal was out of his crease. And the third umpire there, first of all, confirming whether the hands were touching the ball. I think the fingers did touch the ball. Yes, so that's a touch. So it's a definite touch. Let's see what happens next. Is he out of his crease? Is the bat down when the ball strikes the stumps, and he's gone? The bat is still up in the air. Yeah, I think it has to be given up. Touch and go. The bat is not grounded when the bails are off the groove. Umar Akmal out of his crease, looking for a run, anticipating a single, and got surprised by that straight drive. And Mendes. Third umpire is Zamir Haider. So a misfield actually helping Sri Lanka get rid of a batsman there. Umar Akmal struggling to get his bat down in time when the ball hits the stumps. Well, this has got to be tough for Umar Akmal and tough for Pakistan, because he just started in a whirlwind fashion, hitting a straight drive. The umpire wants to be absolutely sure that he gets it right, and Pakistan would be hoping against hope that somehow Umar Akmal escapes this scare. Highly unlikely from the reviews that we've seen so far. That ball clearly grazing the fingers and hitting the stumps. Third umpire decision pending. It's got to be a red light. Yes, he's gone. Out. Unfortunate exit. And Sri Lankan time to rejoice. Umar Akmal run out for 5, 76 for 4 Pakistan. Umar Amin is a left-handed middle order batsman. Young, 24 years of age. Just 8 matches and 22.67 is the average. So 2 batsmen at the crease, both not yet off the mark. Well, that's beautifully struck through the offside. Now have a look at that glorious drive. It'll beat the man in the deep. Magnificently driven through the offside.
Yes, he looked quite frustrated when he saw that his partner was run out with that stroke, and this time around it shows some class and gets a boundary, which is much needed by Pakistan in any chase. Completely in control of that shot.
Umar Akmal was an unfortunate dismissal, but it happens in cricket. Sohail Maqsood straight driving Ajanta Mendes, the ball going through his hands and then hitting the stumps on at the non-striker's end, and Umar Akmal clearly late in getting his bat back into the crease. Fine, and gone to the fence. Pereira losing his line and giving away 4 valuable runs. Releases the pressure of this pair. He comes in at a critical point, and so he's got to be smart to understand the situation, read it properly and unleash his talent. Good shot, great shot, that's gone for 6. Magnificently done over square leg. 9 off the over, 6 of the last ball, 96 for 4. And gone, as we were praising him, he plays it straight down the throat of the Sri Lankan captain. It was smashed hard, but Sri Lankans have been brilliant in that area of cover and point. Sri Lankan flags are once again out, and another Pakistani batsman who was looking good has to leave the field courtesy great fielding. Umar Amin goes for 8, 96 for 5 Pakistan. Shahid Afridi with a new hairdo. Martian look. Shahid Afridi, 69 matches and almost 1,000 T20 runs. On strike. Pakistan need exactly 50 now. That's the usual length, the length that most bowlers now deliver against Shahid Afridi. Shot of good length. An inch here or there, that ball would have found the fence, but it went straight to Chandimal, who did a good job. Remember, it's not a dry ball, it's a little wet ball, so in that context it was an extremely good catch. Could have easily popped out of his hands. That's a good shot, very good shot. Smart piece of batting from Shahid Afridi. He waited and just at the last moment hung his bat to that line from Lasith Malinga and gets a boundary. A good one.
Yeah, Jasmine Sangakkara was almost ready to collect that. Just played that very, very late and played it so well. Just waited for that one, and then Malinga space, and the ball just goes one bounce into the fence.
Beautifully managed by Shahid Afridi.
defending 145. Needed to field well. And they're backed up the bowlers. Look at that for a catch. Lasit Malinga too, throwing himself around. Even the one run saved there was crucial. Well, made that spectacular, Dilshan. Didn't need to. That's high in the air. And he'll be caught, but in the crowd.
Brilliant. That's Afridi for you. Boom, boom. He's looking for a Yorker. But what a hit. Watch that. Bang. That's gone in the crowd.
The pace that he likes. He's been softened up by Malinga. So that would mean anything in his zone he's going to go after. And he knows Lasit Malinga has 12 more balls to bowl at the other end. Goes offside and he gets 6. Well, I just said he's not that strong through the offside. But he's proved me wrong once again. At the end of 16, it's 117 for 5. 29 required of 24 balls. And Afridi has made this game swing once again. Swing back in Pakistan's favour. Just 3 runs short of scoring 1,000 runs in T20 cricket. And he'll be the first player in international cricket to score 1,000 runs and pick up 50 wickets in T20 internationals, Shahid Afridi. That's straight. That'll be easy for the umpire. Lasit Malinga, the slower Yorker, making it count. It's these types of deliveries that have let him down in the year 2013. In this game, it's crucial that he stands up. But a lot more drama, Wakar. They want to have a look at that front foot. He bowled a big no ball in his very first over. He's all right. He's fine, Lasit Malinga. So Maksud will have to go. It's a wet ball, and to get it perfect as that, great skill from Malinga. Maksud for 13. Pakistan 117 for 6. Mid wicket, long on, square leg and fine leg in the circle.
Sri Lanka need Afridi's wicket. If they don't get this man out, this game is going toward Pakistan. It all depends how Afridi is going to go about it. If he goes after Pereira and loses a wicket, then I would say game on. Then we'll say it will twist toward the Sri Lankans. But at the moment, Afridi is the man.
He definitely is the man. 1,000 runs and 50 wickets in T20 internationals for Afridi. The first player to do so. Look at that strike rate at that average. Top edge. Malinga was a little late in picking it up, but does well. No, he doesn't. Crucial boundary. Doesn't matter how they come.
One thing which is going in Pakistan's favour with Bhatti coming at number 7 or 8 is the advantage of someone bats it down the order who can bat. We had trouble in the past having batsmen coming number 8, 9, 10 who was struggling to hold the bats, but this boy can bat. Good effort there by Malinga, but at the end, boundary.
Run out and direct hit. Dilshan has his man. There was an inside edge with that swing from Bhatti. But Dilshan was quick to react.
It wasn't far away from LBW. It was a pretty straightforward LBW shout, but Bhatti fell over, and Dilshan was very, very quick to take the bails off. So the umpire's gone to the third umpire, the decision. I think he's made it. He's comfortably home.
The dive saving the day. Just looking at the body language of the Sri Lankan fielders, they were not all that excited. Not only has he saved his wicket, he's also got to the bowler's end. So Afridi is back on strike. It's off the bat, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. He's definitely got hit inside the pad, and I thought it was pretty close. Good shout at the end of it. Yeah, he's got a big inside edge and hitting the knee, missing the pad. Must have hurt.
19 from 15. Four, very clever. Sixers down the ground. Over point, and this time using the pace, playing the field. Afridi has shown or has come to the party.
Very cheeky. It seemed like that he knew where the ball is going to be. He knew Pereira is going to look for that Yorker length. Got it wrong. Full toss. And with the final again, no chance to stop that.
But he goes in the air. The slower one. Sangakkara wants it. No, he bails out. Good catch. Thisara Pereira, he's got big hands. That was uncalled for. Lanka have been good in the field, continue to be so. Against the run of play, Bilawal Bhatti look good. Scored 10. Pakistan have lost their 7th. 139. While the ball was in the air, Afridi's gone back on strike. So Sohail Tanvir, the new batsman, is the non-striker at the moment. Good dot. That's tight. Confusion all round. Sohail Tanvir struggling to make his ground. Once again, we have to go upstairs to confirm. But the idea is right. Afridi wants the strike of the last over.
But the only problem here for Pakistan is if this would have been out, and Saeed Ajmal is coming in, so that will open up the game once again. The direct hit would have done the job. Ooh, very, very tight. I think he's in. I think he's just made it.
Direct hit was what was required. So Afridi's gamble has worked. We go into the last over, requiring 6 runs, and also with Afridi on strike. Short fine leg, short square leg. They're in the circle. There's a deep mid wicket, the long on. And he gets the paddle out. And he picks up 6. That's it. Not wasting any time, Shahid Afridi. He's been brilliant. He bowled well. Picked up crucial wickets. And what a useful knock. Pakistan desperately needed that. 39 off 20 with 2 4s and 3 6s. It's been a good chase. A topsy-turvy game. Sealed by a special innings by Shahid Afridi. Right at the top, Sajil Khan looked very good for his 34. Mohammad Hafiz too, 32 off 27. Then there was a mini collapse and Afridi stepping up to seal the deal for Pakistan. Interesting to see only 1 extra conceded by Sri Lanka. Malinga outstanding, 3 for 26. Kulasekara couldn't pick up a wicket and he's the one Afridi went after. Mendes, Matthews, Pereira, just useful contributions from them. So Sri Lanka 145 for 5. Just falling short. Pakistan 146 for 7. Contributions from Afridi. Picking up 1 for 20 and 39 not out.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports.